Hello Total War Gamers, my name is Deacon and welcome back to another episode of the Kingdom of Rohan in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer 1.2. And I've been able to refight this battle manually and get it back onto the campaign map with roughly the same amount of losses, like 440 or so. Just that we lost more spares and fewer militia, but we're still able to continue this game, which is going to be awesome. So I'm going to select only my cavalry
Yes, my lord.
first right now.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
And run them out towards Gumling here. There you go, boom. And the rest of this army here can come this way.
By your command, we'll make camp
And
here.
you are a mod and baby, which is okay. Repair. Can I afford the repairs? Yes, let's repair. And then do that. Can't afford, but anyway. So next we'll have to sally with our army here.
We shall engage.
And we're gonna manually command them so they don't suicide themselves on any warriors or berserkers. Or this, what is it? Chieftain's bodyguards. So here we go.
Attack!
And he has like 4 very strong units in there, so even though we outnumber him in terms of units, we're fielding many more units. Majority of ours are kind of depleted, so we have to be careful. I'm gonna try and hurt him with our archery first and foremost before we do anything else. If I didn't mention, I disabled reshade, uninstalled it basically. I had it installed and then wasn't using any of the shades or presets or whatsoever, because I found on campaign they looked ugly, whilst on battle map it might look nice, but with my recordings I'm just constantly switching back and forth between campaign and the battle map, so it's not really an option. Now the Dunherd champions, they got 1 unit of those. There they are, I think. They are also a very great army. Where are all these guys? Here. So I don't want my army to get in range of their Dunherd champions, or at least not yet. There they are. It's not even their general, it's this guy. Oh, so you'll have to speed things up. And this unit is still there, waiting to reinforce the rest. Okay, our archers can come down now. Well, our horse archers do outrange the Dunherd champions, so we can try and use that to our advantage. Okay, I'm gonna slow this down because there are 2 different fronts to work on, and I can't watch them both at the same time. Am I killing them at all? Is there any corpses around? 1 corpse. So I guess that's kind of okay, I don't know. These cavalrymen can come outside obviously. And the rest of this army, these 55 can come outside. So the Mingas and these archers. But, yeah man, where are you? Ooh, there you go. I wonder if they are just gonna run off the map here, No, these guys are already stopping and doing their about phase. So they're gonna sit on the extreme corner of the map here. And meanwhile my guys are shooting at will. They're on fire at will, which is just not really where I want them to be. I want to attack these Dunmer champions, and they've already spent 20% of their ammo. But these guys are javelineers, so they're gonna come our way now. Where is their army? Here. So let's get an archer line going here. And we have to be careful to not become an easy target for the Dunner champions. Also, we're in between the trees. It's not an ideal position to fire from. So we're gonna address that. Our archer line is here. Alright. Then how about as Rohan riders come here, and scouts come here, Eomer come here. We're not doing much damage to those guys, and they are even the weakest of the bunch. This is, I guess, the simplest way. Are they outside? Yes, they are. So let's send them to the right flank, if we can. Where is the right flank? Here. So come to the right flank and see if we can spare them up. They are so awesome. It's unbelievable. Dunner champions. I don't know. Seems kind of hard to whittle them down at all. They're also in loose formation. The rest is all armored.
Units march! Attack quickly!
Still, I'm gonna try and ooh, wow. Look at these Elminikas going. They've got quite some range, but still this doesn't seem to be enough.
Units double time! Units double time! Units double time!
You can run now.
Units double time!
Run. And you shoot at the Dunner champions.
Amanara ready.
Attack!
Be ready, archers.
Run!
Hold on.
We're ready to ride out.
Oh, you are close archers, yeah.
We're ready to ride out.
It's close enough.
Archers are rolling. Amanara ready. Archers are rolling. Amanara ready.
Where are these guys? Oh, they're close. Any moment now.
Attack! Pick up your bows, countrymen. Attack!
Okay.
Stay sharp.
So this should start to hurt them. They're moving their army about, which is fun because now we get to also put some arrows in the bulk of their army. Oh, okay. But you're not skirmishing. You can skirmish. You are not skirmishing. You're skirmishing. Now these two can skirmish. So they're coming towards us. So let's put some heavy stuff on the flank.
Units double time!
along with these guys also to this flank.
Archers of Rohan.
Then her champions. You can move back now, so can you. Yorling archers move back. Move back. Move back.
Come together, my friends!
It's kind of foggy today.
We will ride this day. We will ride this day. Units, double time!
So we are kind of skirmishing. We are very much skirmishing right now. Helping us withdraw.
We are called to war!
And Eomer into the Dunher champions. Alright, non-landing warband. Land spearman. What's this? It is only half an archer pack. Alright. And these three guys. Chieftain's bodyguards.
We will ride this day. Never again! Will the land of my people fall into enemy hands!
Now for wrath! Now for ruin!
What's the Eoling militia doing here?
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Okay, scouts are inside. Alright. You're on fire at will, I hope. They are.
They have lost half their men.
We will ride this day.
This bunch is being completely overrun here, but let's go this way.
Archers of Rohan.
Oops. These guys are down to just 8 in that Dun Landing Warrior, so that's the super awesome strong unit that they've got. Yes.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
These are just, they're down to 7. So we're losing some of our superior units here. Come, hunt some. I think they're pretty much done now. You're done. So why aren't they? They're fighting to the death, which is just fine because we really don't want these guys to come back on the battle map and
Behold how our cowardly foe
annoy
runs.
us again.
It's time to press the attack.
Especially those Dunher champions. Boom. That's you. You're dead. Boom. Come. Alright. So we've got just this bunch left alive here. There we go. Now this unit of 7 Rohan riders, silver chevrons. I doubt they're still on the map when we get back there. Let's see. Really? Rohan riders, yeah, they've healed up none, so they're probably gonna merge with something else. Also, I wonder if running the game in windowed mode puts any strain on CPU or whatever. Enemy can sag.
Your orders, my lord.
Emer. Auto.
Yes, my lord.
Can go command these guys.
Assembling a mighty host.
So, we've taken Baradvin. We've secured Lond there. Let our spy... What's this? That's not Argond, is it? Is that Argond? I guess it is.
Approaching.
It's not, is it not? It's
Approaching
Matraith.
quietly.
Argond is here.
I shall
But,
continue tomorrow.
there are many Dunlandings sprawling about. I really wonder if we even eliminate Dunland from all these settlements here. If they're going to be able to fend, if Bree is going to be able to fend for itself. I'm kind of getting the feeling that it won't be able to.
This tower will keep...
Yes, my lord.
This tower will...
My lord.
So, here's one to watch.
Approaching quiet, my lord.
Where is that army going to go
quietly.
once we take Alkfoot? This turn. That's the question.
Your orders, my lord.
So I'm gonna save again and
to battle.
smash into this. We do not have that much archery. They get 1 unit of Wildman defenders. The Mood Lord with Guardians of Enedwaith, which is ouch. And Grey Flood Axeman with gold armor upgrades. Which brings them to a total defense of 8, which is nothing much really. But I guess they'll be able to keep standing for quite a while we're in there. So 3 units to kill. Shouldn't be too many. Start deployment. Ow! The Black Gates. If anything doesn't make sense, then it's for the Black Gate to be right in the middle of Enedwaith. The Enedwaithian capital at that. So we're gonna put some units in support. All our cavalry in here. Archer support. And cavalry infantry. Okay. And another ram won't be needed, so you can just come in here. And we're gonna have to start the battle and ram in those doors. There you go. Sorry about that, but those noises are annoying. I even set it to... what was that? Streaming mode, but then I forget to put streaming mode on, and I'm a little ram. I'll change it and set it to not boot when I'm starting the campaign. This would be a nice place to bring up our archers to. Put them on this wall. Boom boom. Nice echo the sounds here. Let's speed things up a little bit because this is going to take a while. It's got a rather hollow sound to it. Look at them getting close to the defenders and axemen. Oh, hold on. No need to go that fast. So we're going to go We're gonna go.
Come together.
We're gonna go. Advance. Oh, that's arch is not so very necessary. Or you're still being gunned down.
Here and ready here.
Let's put the cavalry there.
Come together, my friends.
Okay. So let's speed it up a little bit again.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Okay, gates have fallen.
Together, my
So
friends.
into
Come together, my friends.
wall. Go into spare wall. Now. You
Use whatever weapons you
press into the Wildman defenders. Press into the Wildman defenders. And you can you fire through this? Let's just
Cease fire.
not cause any friendly fire
Keep these
for now.
lines safe. Come together.
X-Men,
Charge.
guards with medicels,
Be ready, Arthur. Have an arrow ready.
We're under attack.
archers, go this way.
Gather your mounts.
Come join in. Come closer, 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 closer.
captured the enemy's walls.
Wonderful.
Come together, my friends.
Into the Great Flood. X-Men. Hey, captured the walls. Does that mean? Yep. He's no longer shooting at us. So cavalry can come here. Where is the defenders?
Be ready, Arthur.
Defenders are the tougher ones from the bunch. These are the defenders, and these are the X-Men, which are, I think, the weaker ones. I hope. And 130 axes. What's happened to the rest of the axes? And no spares. Spares? Yes, spares. Spares
If we
into spare
continue
wall.
like this, we will smash the enemy.
You here, don't skirmish, don't fire at will, don't skirmish, don't fire at will. Come here, and you come here too. You come here too. What's this? Helmingas actually, they can do quite decent in melee, but I'm gonna have to push through these guys first. Oh, poor militia.
Be ready, Arthur.
Be ready. Oh look, they're kind of like not so sure where they want to go. Let me try something. Run. There appears to be some sort of opening here. Maybe I can run my cavalry through. Like this. Who else do we have here? You guys, can you come push through? And now you guys just come running in. Run in here. And so will you. See if that works. Here they come. Come running through, come running through, run through. Don't stop to melee, just come this way, come this way, come this way. This way. This way. This way. Yeah, that
If we
kind
continue
of
like
worked.
this, we will smash the enemy.
And into that. And now this second unit, come this way. How is the enemy doing here? There's just one more unit of defenders. So, yeah, kind of works. Let's go here and do this trick again. And do it again. And do it again. And you're in their rears now, which is okay, but it's kind of expensive.
Never again will the land of my people
defenders. Alright, let's get you guys in here. Oh, please run. This, I think, is Warhammer II doing that to me. Because they kind of run on by default. So, horse archers, if you come here and make a hard left, then I think you should be just alright. Go there, go there. Wildman defenders, annoying bunch. Archers also go there. They're being kept in place so my cavalry can run around. And archers, are you coming in?
Badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
And
Get ready to ride out.
come here. Come there. Where are you? Come on, archers. And now fire on them. Fire on them, but do skirmish. And you too. Now you come here. Come here. Go there. Go there. Ah, they're both skirmish units. That is annoying. Where? Whoa. 75, 61. All right. Move through them. Okay, you move to the back. Then you move to the back there. Back there. Back. And I told you to skirmish, remember? So that means you come here. Archers fire. Back! Idiots. Take the center. Now. You two into the center. Oh, jeez. I should take you
Our men are in
off
command of the
skirmish.
city.
Otherwise you won't listen to me. What is this? 85. Into the Guardians of Enedwaith. Oh dear. Why does it have to be so hard? It's just Guardians of Enedwaith. Ah! Just Guardians of Enedwaith. Look at that. Wow. Oh dear. What is it? Oh, are they coming back now? Come out! No. Alright. Let's take... What do we have in the back here? Let's charge them from the rear. One volley. Give them one shot. You stay in here. Occupy the center, please. And you... How are we doing balance-wise here? I can peel off a couple of guys. Run them back in there. Yeah, you fire on them. Fire on them. How are we doing here? Hammer, come back. Out. Ouch. Move back. Back. We just need to keep them from returning to the center. That's all. All you need to do is counter their return. Come on, Spaz, into them. There we go. You guys, charge again. You are exhausted, but you should be able to manage. Just a couple of Brave Blood. You're 2 units here, aren't you? Yeah, Axis as well. Push into them. Alright. If things really are getting so hard, I'll just give you some. What's here? What's in here still? Well, 5 Wildman defenders. It's painful. Come on. Hammer and spares. still have some... Ooh, ouch, 16 left. This is like 1 unit of scouts completely sacrificed
We've lost half of our
to
men.
the wild men, guardians of Enedwaith things. They are things. Look at this. With their cloaks, ungodly, unkillable things. Boom. Okay, go back. Run back again. You done? So some militia go here, some axemen come here. The timer will be done before this fight is over. Come in. You're in a shield wall. Come on. Push through. You also go in the shield wall. Come on, make it a proper charge. There you go. Ooh. Just don't stay in there for too long because 18 seconds left on the clock. Hammer. Come on. Don't die on the last second, please. And battle.
Awed by the victory we have won here today.
800 soldiers lost. Wow. But this was their faction leader. Scouts -1, that's because 12 left. They're probably merging with another unit. We've completely obliterated our own army. Then again, this pretty much eliminates Enedwaith from the mainland as well. The Emin. There. So please occupy properly and don't crash.
A most noble conquest.
Oh, huh? Oops.
I respect you, my enemy.
So, Enedwaith has been destroyed.
My lord. My
That
lord.
is probably going to make it easier.
Approaching
Wow.
quietly.
Bregost. This is obviously going to go to Dunland now because its garrison has disassembled.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
We're gonna have to kill this
Let us settle
anyway,
matters on
but
the
this,
field of
if I
battle.
recall correctly,
It will be an
consists
honor, my lord.
mostly
My lord.
of
I respect you, my
outlaws
enemy.
and bandits, spearmen, so not so very hard to kill. Privateer axemen now, they're a bit more nasty because they used to be LA guildsmen. Anyway, this army should be able to deal with that.
Yes, my lord.
Let's put it on low taxes. And let's... Ooh, Cyril
orders,
is
my
gonna come
lord.
along with us anyway. What to leave here? Let's leave 79 units of spares. And
Yes.
then come this way.
Making camp here.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching
Tons of
quietly.
forts dotted about and around Iffy.
Yes, my lord.
Ify's here. Erkenbrand is
Your
coming
orders,
up,
my
and
lord.
we're gonna face an invasion soon enough. Huh. Oh dear. Retrain. Can we retrain anything here? Yes, and we can recruit a spy. But I want a spy to spy on the Mordor army here. Oh, and obviously we can train a spy now because we've just conquered one of those buildings, which means we no longer need to build it here, saving us some money. Which means we can build it here, we can build that thing here, this standing stones, because we need workman culture. Interesting. It is interesting. So most our movement points have been spent. Did we try?
Yes, my lord.
Let's try
Always
for map
happy to deal
info
with you,
with
trusted friends.
the Northern
No, we
Dane.
cannot agree to this now.
No, I want your map info. Counter offer. I will give you map info and I can't give you any more money. No, this is all. Make a single payment. I'll give you 39 gold. No. I wanted to offer you something, but I can't. No.
I do not believe I'm able to
Sorry.
accept this.
Sorry.
Very well.
Maybe
It
some
was just
other
a
time.
good
Okay.
day to you.
And
Your orders. Approaching their dignitary.
next turn then.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Alright, Mordor is gonna run with this army
I'm
because
gonna
they got
stick
extra
you.
movement points as the invasion army. Oh dear. Poor Celeborn who fell from the melon tree. Still having a hard time getting over that. So now we got an agent here and we can put it right on top of him so that we know what we have to kill once we are retaking Isengard. And I could of course try and defeat all their armies. Yeah, horse breeders. Sacked. Oh. Now I'm the largest faction. Enedwaith has been destroyed. We have a port and a mining network. Relations improved. Marriage. Gondor happy with us. Honored spy.
My lord.
Gonna put him here. See what they have. Southron lances. Can't be bothered. This is all gonna die easily in melee. Save for the Morannon Guard, of which he has 1, 2, 3, and then Soren's Will, which is going to be Soren's Host. Alright, you have to give it to them. It's a decent army. Just that once we kill this guy, with his Uruk bodyguards, which are still naughty, but routing the rest of them shouldn't be too hard. Ew. Why so undefended? So weak? I don't get it. Anyway, this is gonna take ages to grow. Dear Anduin. This is still Gondor. Here is a Haradrim. However, a failed invasion is also very annoying for them if
Yes,
their
my lord.
invasion fails. Because it's gonna hurt all their motivation, but just one weak army showing up here isn't going to mean that all the rest of them are going to be weak. Oh, now they have an army in here. Which was of course outside just a moment ago and then came back inside. Then what did this army do? It's moving about.
Your orders, my lord.
Or not? No, it's not moving. Not moving.
Yes, my lord.
Oh dear.
Your orders, my lord.
I want
Yes, my
to
lord.
merge with these guys.
With honor.
Your
There we go.
orders, my lord.
Ooh. And we're building a watchtower
Combining
here.
forces.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Okay, that is done. And now we are going to want to retrain stuff here, like scouts.
Yes, my lord.
Prince Aylmer.
Your orders, my lord.
We will have to resist
Come
Captain
and get me,
Fimran.
coward.
I don't like it still.
My lord. Yes.
So when are the dwarves coming? Thought they were going to be there in a couple of turns, that I saw that a couple of turns ago, but don't remember now. Caverns of Helm's Deep. This sounds like as if this should convert to something else once the dwarves arrive, I don't know. So, army. Hey! Leowin?
My lord.
When did that happen? Age 28. Did I... oh, this is the general that we trained. Awesome. So, you could go into... Dunlostier. And train us some scouts and spares. I find the spares to die off rather quickly. Let's go for some swordsmen. Basically, the next objective is here or there. Glorfindel is there with 2 more units. I don't think he's gonna come in here.
Approaching
Are the dwarves gonna come this way?
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. I shall continue tomorrow. Yes, my lord.
Alright, we need to leave something of an army here to resist whatever comes from Dunland. And most of these units need retraining desperately. But all of these are gonna be they're gonna be
Yes,
able
my
to
lord.
retrain here in a couple of turns. So we
Your
don't
orders, my
necessarily
lord.
need to give them
Your
a
will,
ton
my lord.
of good units. So this is war sizes. So let's give them this in terms of cavalry.
By your command.
The rest they can retrain. And it means
Yes,
Aylmer
my lord.
and Aldwulf are now joining up.
Assembling a mighty host.
Let's send
Orders.
1 unit of scouts into the rebel
Victory in
fort,
your name, my
capture
lord.
it,
We have conquered.
and
Your
with
orders, my
them
lord.
take
An
this rebel
honorable,
fort.
glorious
return.
victory. My lord, our courage.
Your orders, my lord.
Aylmer is gonna come here.
Yes. This tower will keep vigil over the
The
land.
scouts are gonna come back up, join up.
Forces, my lord. Your will, my lord.
We're gonna be able to train tons of diplomats now. It's just not really needed. We don't need him. you are going to need here is troops, bodies, men to beat up this guy once he gets back.
Yes, my lord.
There you go. It'll probably be proper for Tyrion to try and resist
Orders.
the invasion of Isengard himself, personally.
Your orders, my lord.
Sigh. Last bit of diplomatic
My lord.
action.
What is it you wish to discuss?
How about we trade? No. How about we ally with each other? Give each other military access. Give each other map information.
No, we cannot agree. You have another worthy proposal.
I'll
then.
offer you an alliance
Excellent.
and map info.
I do not believe I'm able. You have further proposals?
I'll offer you
Please,
an
let us hear
alliance,
them.
military access both ways, map info both ways, and I'll give you a regular tribute of 250 for 20 turns. How about that?
I am not quite able to accept this. Another proposition.
Alliance,
We're happy to listen.
regular tribute, 200, 20 turns.
No, we can. You have further proposals?
Alliance,
Please, let us hear
regular tribute of 250 for 20 turns.
I am not quite.
Alright,
Another
alliance,
proposition.
map
We're happy to
information,
listen.
regular tribute for 250 for 20 turns.
I do not believe I'm able to accept this.
I do not believe there's anything
An
more
honor
I can
and a
offer you
pleasure.
right now.
Farewell.
Let's try again next turn. Maybe offer you some more money. Because after
My
that,
lord, approaching quietly.
okay, here's your army. Thank God you still have an army. Right.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
Eamund. So Mordor is not gonna come around this side.
Orders.
Elfhelm
Yes, my lord.
and friends. Elfhelm
Your
must be
orders, my
lazy.
lord.
Dauntless. Dangerous with cavalry. Kind ruler, everyone's friend. Way too lenient. I'm gonna have to remedy this. Too comfortable. I don't know. Let's
Yes,
put
my
him
lord.
outside for one turn. I'll probably edit this after the video's done because I can't have very bad traits on my starting generals or family members. It's not acceptable. Cruelly exacting taxman, that can happen. But trusting and too comfortable and unconcerned, they need to go. So I'm gonna edit them out later.
Your will, my lord. By
But the
your
rest of the
command.
army is gonna march this way.
Orders.
Your orders, my lord.
Even the infantry can march
Yes, my
further than
lord.
he can.
My lord.
Anyway,
Your
no
orders, my
damage
lord.
done.
Making camp
I'm
here.
going to
This
edit
tower
you,
will keep
my
vigil
friend.
over the lands.
Get your honor restored, because no Rohirric general would ever be
My lord.
too lazy for anything.
Approaching quietly.
Inconceivable.
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey.
Alright, I'm gonna let them slip through. But we are going to resist. Yes, we are. all the armies are
Orders.
gonna come
Your will, my lord.
to Isengard and defend.
My lord.
My lord.
They shall
Orders.
defend us. Hey, Casadum diplomat. Doen lost hier. We're out of funds already. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this next episode in Rohan. If so, do leave a like, and if you want to continue watching this, subscribe, hit the bell button, you'll be notified whenever there's a new upload, and then I'll be seeing you next time.